Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever, coming at you with another highly anticipated and highly recommended model as I continue to play catch up. Today I'll be doing a review on the Aviation, which is a subsidiary of Inflight Models, China Southern Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in their current livery scheme in a 1/200 scale model. I purchased this model from Waffle Collectibles and their website address is www.wafflecollectibles.com. But first, before I go into details about this particular aircraft model, please allow me to share you some information about the history of China Southern Airlines and how they actually came about. China Southern Airlines Limited is a Chinese-based airline that was established on July 1st, 1988 after the restructuring of the CAAC, the Civil Aviation Administration of China, as the carrier eventually became one of China's big three airlines as a result, alongside Air China and China Eastern Airlines respectively, and commenced operations officially under its own name nearly 3 years later in February 1991. China Southern Airlines is currently the largest operating airline in Asia, based on fleet size, generated revenue, and number of passengers carried, as well as the 6th largest operating airline in the world, based on number of passengers carried. Whereas the corporate headquarters of China Southern Airlines is located in the Beiyang district section of Guangzhou, China, while the airline's main hub and base of operations is located nearby on the grounds of Guangzhou Beiyang International Airport, which is located approximately 17 miles north of downtown Guangzhou. That's also located in the Beiyang and Wadou district sections of Guangzhou, China. The airline also has another primary hub, which is located on the grounds of Beijing Daxing International Airport, which is located approximately 29 miles south of the city center district section of Beijing, China, which is located on the border of Beijing and the Langfang, Hebei province section of Beijing, China. And the airline's secondary hubs are located at Changqing Jiangbei International Airport, located in Changqing, China, Shanghai Pudong International Airport, located in Shanghai, China, Shenzhen Boeing International Airport, located in Shenzhen, China, and Urumqi Diwupao International Airport, located in Urumqi, China. And the airline's focus city hubs are located at Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport, located in Bangkok, Thailand, Changchun Longja International Airport, located in Jilin, China, Chengdu Shuangliu International Airport, located in Shuangliu, China, Changsha Wanghua International Airport, located in Changsha County, Wanghua, China, Dalian Shaoxi International Airport, located in Dalian, China, Guiyang Langdamba International Airport, located in Guiyang, China, Haikou Mailan International Airport, located in Hainan Province, China, Hangzhou Shaoshan International Airport, located in Shaoshan, China, Harbin Taiping International Airport, located in Harbin, China, Seoul Icheon International Airport, located in Seoul, South Korea, Jian Chaoxian International Airport, located in Jian District, China, Kunming Changshui International Airport, located in Kunming, China, Sanya Phoenix International Airport, located in Sanya, China, Shenyang Taoxian International Airport, located in Shenyang, China, Wuhan Tianhe International Airport, located in Wuhan, China, Xi'an Shenyang International Airport, Chengdu Shenzhen International Airport, located in Chengdu, China, and Zhuhai Jinwan Airport, located in Zhuhai, China. As of May 2022, or at the time of this video review posting, China Southern Airlines currently flies to 216 destinations in 35 countries worldwide across 4 inhabited continents with an operating fleet of 640 aircraft, which includes 29 Boeing 777s, in which 15 of those are the Boeing 777-300ERs, including this one you're looking at here, and the remaining 14 are the Boeing 777F freighters. And in addition to the 640 aircraft that currently operates in China Southern's fleet, the Chinese carrier also has unfulfilled orders for an additional 57 more aircraft, which includes 1 more Boeing 777-300ER extended range Jetliner aircraft, and that aircraft, as we speak, is currently on back order and are awaiting delivery. Also, as of May 2022, or at the time of this video review posting, China Southern Airlines is one of 59 airlines in the world of aviation that currently operates as a certified 4-star airline carrier, according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. And the Boeing customer code for China Southern Airlines for this particular aircraft is 1B. All right, everyone, let's take a look at the front of the box here. And what you're looking at is the airline's logo, the Chinese inscripted writing, China Southern title, the computer generated picture of the aircraft, the registration ship number, the aircraft type, the 1/200 scale model information, as well as the item number information you see at the front of the box. Now you're looking at the back of the box. There's nothing much back there except the airline's logo, the Chinese inscripted writing, the China Southern title, as well as the warning information you see at the back of the box. All right, now you're looking at the top of the box, and what you see is the airline's logo, the Chinese inscripted writing, the China Southern title, the computer generated picture of the aircraft, the registration ship number, then the 1/200 scale model information, the aircraft type, as well as the item number information you see at the top of the box. Now you're looking at the bottom of the box. It's pretty much the same information at the top of the box I showed you earlier on, okay? All right, now you're looking at this nice little metal model stand that actually came with the model. And you see the little plaque here. The information here inside this plaque is the airline's logo, the Chinese inscripted writing, the China Southern title, the aircraft type, as well as the scale model information inside that custom-made plaque. And then you come up here, you see that black pattern right there, folks? The sole purpose of that black pattern is not only that pad protects your model, it also prevents from being damaged or scratched when you put your aircraft model on top of that inside that model stand. All right, now you're looking at this plastic bag here, and what you see inside this plastic bag are the actual gear replacement doors, featuring the 2 little toothpicks in these bag here as well. Please stay tuned as I go into detail for the sole purpose of these gear replacement doors for this particular aircraft model, okay? All right, now you're looking at the special limited edition commemorative card that came with the model. You see all the information on there as well. And there's some more information at the back of the card, so I'm going to turn that around as well. And that's what on the other side of that commemorative card. You see the airline's logo, the aircraft type, as well as the scale model information on the back of that card, okay? All right, with all that information out of the way about the history of China Southern Airlines and how they actually came about, plus all the information here, the detailed information in front of this box with the little information at the back of the box, plus the commemorative card that came with the model stand, as well as the gear replacement inside that plastic bag featuring the 2 little toothpicks. With no further ado, everyone, here is the actual model out of the packaging box. Let's check it out. There it is, everyone. The China Southern Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in their current livery scheme in a 1/200 scale model. All right, allow me to share you some information about the airline's livery scheme you see displayed on this aircraft. And this is the current livery scheme for China Southern Airlines that was adopted along with the new corporate identity when the airline officially commenced operation under its own name in February 1991, and has been the airline's official signature trademark livery scheme look ever since China Southern Airlines officially began operations under its own name in February 1991. So with that said, with all this information I weigh about the livery here, with no further ado, let us get down to the nitty-gritty and allow me to show you all the details on this particular aircraft model. Shall we? Let's check it out. All right, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here on the port side left side. We're going to start at the front of the aircraft where you see the front nose landing gears, the landing gear struts, the landing gear door featuring the partial registration ship number on there, 0CK. See the pitot tubes and the static ports. You see the two-tone color blue and gold, the sheet line right there. The radome nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. I'm gonna give you a better visual view of those details later on in the model review. But right underneath the cheat line is the Boeing 777 decal, which is this decal you're looking at right here. China Southern Airlines actually became the first airline in Asia that acquired the Boeing 777 Jetliner aircraft when the Chinese carrier took delivery of the very first Boeing 777 Jetliner aircraft, which was a Boeing 777-200 variant that bared the registration ship number B-2051 on December 28, 1995, as China Southern Airlines operated the Boeing 777 Jetliner aircraft in four variants: the Boeing 777-200 variant, the Boeing 777-200ER extended range variant, the Boeing 777-200F freighter variant, as well as this aircraft, the Boeing 777-300ER extended range variant. China Southern Airlines at one time registered and operated as many as 45 Boeing 777s in their fleet. And now, as of May 2022, or at the time of this video review posting, there are only 29 Boeing 777s that are currently operating in the China Southern Airlines fleet, in which 15 of those are the Boeing 777-300ERs, including this one here, and the remaining 14 are the Boeing 777-200F freighters, while the remaining Boeing 777-200s that previously operated in the carrier's fleet from 1995 up until 2018 respectively had since been either scrapped or sold to various airlines altogether. Alright, we stay at the front of the aircraft here, and what you're looking at is the Chinese inscripted writing that's displayed next to the China Southern title, which is this Chinese inscripted writing deal right here. And the Chinese inscripted writing literally means China Southern Airlines, are pronounced as Chu Kong Nan Fang Hong Kun in the Chinese language, as this Chinese inscripted writing can also be seen on the top of the wings. I'm about to show you that now. There, as well as underneath the wings of the aircraft. Let's check that out as well. There it is. Awesome. Now you're looking at the center of the aircraft, and right underneath the wings are the actual triple landing bogey gears here, including the landing gear struts as well as the landing gear doors. But more important, you see these big massive engines right here, and featuring the engine cones, which looks more realistic in detailing. And these are the General Electric GE90-115B turbofan type engines that are used on this particular China Southern Airlines Boeing 777-300ER extended range jetliner aircraft. Now we're going to turn this aircraft model around. We're going to actually find out if the turbofan blades do spin. Let's check out and find out. Alright, now you're looking at the front of the wings here on the port side left side, featured the engine strike / air deflectors you see there. And now let's see if the turbofan blades do spin. Perfect. Yes, they do. So far, so good. And then you see the inboard landing light right there on the edge of the wing, as well as the front visual view of the landing bogey gears on the side of the aircraft that features the landing gear struts as well as the actual landing gear doors. Alright, now you're looking at the front of the engines here on the starboard side of the aircraft, featured the engine strike / air deflectors there as well. And then let's see if the fan blades spin over here as well. Yes, they do. Perfect. And then you see the inboard landing light as well as the front visual view of the landing bogey gears on the side of the aircraft that features the landing gear struts as well as the actual landing gear doors there as well. Alright, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft where you got a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the radome nose cone, the nose gear landing gear door, the landing gear lights inside of the nose gear landing gear door, the nose gear struts, as well as the front visual view of the front nose landing gears. Alright, now you're looking at the rake wingtip on the side of the aircraft, featuring the red navigation light you see displayed there, as well as the strobe light that sits on the edge of the rake wingtip device as well. Alright, we're at the back of the aircraft here on the port side, and what you see inside that blue cheat line is the Boeing 777-300ER decal, which is this decal you're looking at right here. China Southern Airlines became the second Chinese carrier out of mainland China after the country's national flag carrier airline Air China respectively that acquired this prestigious state-of-the-art aircraft, as the Chinese carrier took delivery of its very first of 16 Boeing 777-300ERs, which bear the registration ship number Bravo-2099 at a special delivery ceremony that was held at the Boeing 777 Delivery Center facility, which is located in Everett, Washington, on February 24, 2014. Then made its actual debut 9 days later on March 5, 2014, with a validation flight between Guangzhou and Shanghai Hongqiao for flight certification purposes, which allowed the maintenance crews, the flight crews, and the ground staff personnel time to get familiar with the aircraft per se before the actual international flight launch. Then fast forward 5 months later, and that's when China Southern's first inaugural international flight on this aircraft actually took place, which was on August 6, 2014, and that's when China Southern Airlines officially began utilizing this aircraft on their Guangzhou to New York JFK route, as Guangzhou and Beijing Daxing has become the international gateway basis for this particular aircraft type, with the lion's share of their 777-300ERs are currently based and operated out of the airline's main operating hub at Guangzhou Baiyang International Airport in Guangzhou, China. China Southern Airlines has ordered a total of 16 Boeing 777-300ERs to add to their fleet. And at the time of this video review posting, there are only 15 that are currently operating in service, while the remaining one is currently on back order and are awaiting delivery, as the Boeing 777-300ER extended range jetliner aircraft has since become one of the airline's official flagship jetliners for the Guangzhou-based carrier, as China Southern Airlines is currently one of 3 Chinese operators, along with Air China as well as China Eastern Airlines, that also operate this particular aircraft in their fleets as well. All right, we're still at the back of the aircraft, and what you're looking at above the windows is the registration ship number B-20CK, which is this registration you're looking at right here. Registration ship number B-20CK. This particular aircraft is actually the 14th of 16 Boeing 777-300ERs that entered the China Southern Airlines fleet. And the first test flight on this aircraft took place on September 3rd, 2019, and was delivered to China Southern Airlines on September 20th, 2019. All right, we're at the back of the aircraft here, and what you're looking at is the blue painted tail fin. And what's on that tail fin is the airline's actual logo right here. And this is the logo for China Southern Airlines, as the airline's logo actually resembles that of a red kapot flower. And a red kapot flower is actually an Asian tropical tree that grows cotton, as this particular flower is also considered the official city flower of Guangzhou, China. And then you see the APU exhaust hole right here. And then there's the strobe light above the APU exhaust hole, as well as the entire aircraft from the rear view angle. Let's check it out. There it is, the China Southern Airlines Boeing 777-300ER from the rear view angle. All right, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here on the starboard side. We're going to start at the front there as well, where you see the front nose landing gear, the landing gear struts, the landing gear door featuring the partial registration ship number on the door 0CK, the Peter 2 static ports, the radome nose cone, the nice 2-cone colored cheek line and featuring the gold strip there as well, the windshield wipers, the cockpit window, the Boeing 777 decal, the Chinese inscripted writing, the China Southern billboard title in English there, as well as the front cargo container loading door you see there as well. All right, now you're looking at the center of the aircraft here on the starboard side, and what you're looking at is the General Electric GE90-115B turbofan type engines on this side of the aircraft here, the little details on the engine column, the engine cones right there, as well as the side visual view of the triple landing bogey gears on this side of the aircraft, which includes the landing gear struts as well as the actual landing gear doors. Now you're looking at the rake wingtip on this side of the aircraft, the starboard side, which features the green navigation light you see there, as well as the strobe light you see on the edge of this rake wingtip device as well. All right, now you're looking at the back of the aircraft, and what you see is the rear cargo container loading door, the AFT boat bin door, the Boeing 777-300ER decal, the registration ship number, as well as the airline's logo display on this blue tail fin of the aircraft you see there as well. All right, before I show you this aircraft model from the aerial bird's eye view, as well as the undercarriage belly view in full detail, please allow me to first let you check out another detail, which is the rolling gears. I'm about to show you that right now. Rolls pretty good. A little squeaky, but it's good. And the gears tilt, as you can see there, and as well as the front nose landing gear, this swivels there as well, there and there. So with no further ado, let's check out this aircraft from from the aerial bird's eye view. Let's check it out. All right, now you're looking at this aircraft model from the aerial bird's eye view, as we're going to start at the front of the aircraft, where you see the radar nose cone, where it's mostly in blue and gold. You see there the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. Then you see emergency escape hatch door number 1, the anti-collision beacon light, emergency escape hatch door number 2, and high frequency antenna, as well as the China Southern title and the Chinese encrypted language on both sides. And then emergency escape hatch door number 3, and then the ADF antennas, and then the Wi-Fi box antenna, emergency escape hatch door number 4, a couple more high frequency antennas, and then there's the vertical stabilizer known as the tail fin, as well as the horizontal stabilizer. You see the 2 little dots right there, as well as right there as well. Those little dots, everyone, are actually called illuminator lights, and the sole purpose of those illuminator lights that it light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. Now let's check out the engines and the wings. See the engines right there, and then you see the wings, the wing walkway, along with the no step warning information, along with the flaps, slats, aileron, spoilers, what have you, registration ship number, fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip featuring the strobe light on this side of the aircraft. Now let's check out over here. See the engines right there. You see the top of the wings featuring the wing walkway, as well as the no step warning information, as well as the flaps, slats, aileron, spoilers, what have you, the Chinese encrypted writing, the fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip. It features a strobe light on the edge of this rake wingtip on the side of the aircraft as well. Now you're looking at the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model. We're going to start at the front there as well. And what you're looking at is the radar nose cone, which is mostly in blue and gold, as you can see there. Then you got the crew escape hatch door, along with the front nose landing gear door, along with the front nose landing gear. And then you come there, there's the pressure relief valve right there. And then you slide up this way. The anti-collision beacon light, the model hole where the model stand goes in at, a high frequency antenna, a couple more high frequency antennas, and then there's the pressure relief valve there, as well as the APU housing doors right there, and the horizontal stabilizers underneath there as well. Now let's check out over here. The gears right here, they tilt perfect. And then there's the engine right there, as well as the wings underneath. It includes the flaps, slats, aileron, spoilers, the registration ship number, the fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip featuring the strobe light underneath here as well. Now let's check out over here. See the gears over here, tilt perfect. See the engine right there, as well as the wings on this side here. Includes the flaps, slats, aileron, spoilers, what have you, the Chinese encrypted writing, the fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip featuring strobe light underneath on this side of the aircraft as well. Alright, since I show you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft model, as well as the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model in full detail, now I'm going to put it on that nice little model stand that you see there that I showed you earlier that came with the model. So with no further ado, everyone, here is the model on the stand. Let's check it out. Alright, finally got this model on stand, no problem, no hesitation, as you see it being displayed in the takeoff land position with the gears on there. Now, I'm going to let you see this model rotate in a clockwise rotation at all angles, starting with the port side you see here first. Tail cam angle, the starboard side of the aircraft, the front of the aircraft, and back to the port side of the aircraft. Okay, before I take this model off the stand, I got it at this angle for a reason, and the reason is the magnetic gears that actually came with the model. So I'm going to go ahead and take them all, starting with the front nose gear, let you see what I'm talking about. Here we go. That's magnetic. The outer bogey gears here on the port side, that's magnetic, you can see there. And the bogey gears here on the starboard side, that's magnetic there as well. Now, since I got all the gears off this aircraft model, I'm gonna let you see this model at a different angle in flight mode / gears up position without the gears. Let's check it out. Now you see it at a different angle in flight mode / gears up position without the gears. Now you got one or two options how you want to display your model from this point on. If you want to continue to display it like this, that's fine. Now you see these gear replacement doors inside this plastic bag featuring the two little toothpicks for these gear replacement doors. That's the sole purpose of these gear replacement doors, so you can substitute your gears while you display your model like this in flight mode / gears up position without the gears. Or you can do like I do, just keep the gears on there in a gear down position. Gears up, gear down, your choice. I choose to leave mine on there because it adds more value to the model. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put these gears back on this model, take this model off the stand, and go ahead and wrap up this model review. All right, the seating configuration. China Southern Airlines has two configured cabin layout versions that they actually use on their Boeing 777-300ERs. However, on this particular China Southern Airlines Boeing 777-300ER extended range jetliner aircraft, which features the new configured cabin layout version, it seats 361 passengers in a 3-class configured cabin layout. All right, everyone, here is the actual breakdown from rows 5 to 11, which will be from here to about right here. You have 28 business class live flatbed seats in rows 25 to 28, which will be about from here to about right here. You have 28 premium economy class seats in rows 31 to 83, which will be about from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have an additional 305 economy class seats, which brings the total of 361 seats. And finally, China Southern Airlines currently employs this aircraft or have previously utilized this aircraft, the Boeing 777-300ER extended range jetliner aircraft, on routes from Guangzhou, China to destinations such as Auckland, New Zealand, Beijing Capital, Chengdu, China, Chongqing, China, Christchurch, New Zealand, Dalian, China, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Hangzhou, China, Los Angeles, California, Manchester, England, New York, JFK, Ningbo, China, San Francisco, California, Shanghai, Hongqiao, Taipei, Taiwan, Tokyo, Haneda, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Wuhan, China, and from Shanghai, Pudong to destinations such as Osaka, Kansai, and Tokyo, Narita, and from Shanghai, Hongqiao to destinations such as Guangzhou, China, and London Heathrow, and from Wuhan, China to destinations such as Guangzhou, China, and San Francisco, California. Those are the routes. Well, everyone, this will conclude this model review. I'd like to know if you got this model or you plan on getting it, if you can find it. The only outside chance of getting this model, if you can find it there, is on eBay. But other than that, if you can find it, please snatch it up. I highly recommend it. So with that said, please take care. God bless. Stay tuned. There's more model content coming. And above all, everyone, please stay safe out here. Peace.